Take a deep breath right now, inhale. And exhale slowly. That single breath you just took, it's keeping you alive, it feeds your brain, your heart, your entire body. You can survive weeks without food, days without water, but only minutes without air. We breathe about 20.000 times a day, but how many of those breaths do you actually notice? Most of us breathe shallow and fast, especially when we're stressed, angry, or busy. Our chest moves, but our lungs barely open. This shallow breathing doesn't give your body enough oxygen. Your heart beats faster, your blood pressure rises, and your brain feels foggy. Over time, this constant stress breathing becomes your normal pattern, and your heart begins to pay the price. Doctors call it silent stress. You can't see it, you don't feel it right away, but your blood vessels tighten, your heart works harder, and your life slowly shortens. But the good news is, your breath is not fixed. You can retrain it, reshape it, and with it, reshape your health. When you breathe slowly and deeply, your nervous system switches from fight or flight to rest and heal. Your heart rate drops, your blood vessels relax, and peace returns to your body. It's like pressing a reset button inside you, a button that only you can control. So before we go any further, let's pause, and take one real, conscious breath together. Inhale through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you feel that? That calm wave moving through your chest? That's oxygen, your body's most natural medicine. Every deep breath you take tells your heart, you're safe now. So in this video, we'll explore how to breathe better, to calm your heart, clear your mind, and maybe, just maybe, live a little longer. So now that we understand how powerful a single breath can be, let's look at the science behind it. When you take a deep breath, something incredible happens inside your body. Your lungs expand, your heart slows down, your blood carries more oxygen, and less stress. But to understand how powerful breathing is, we need to look a little deeper, inside your chest, inside your brain, and even inside your cells. Your heart and your breath are like two dance partners. When one slows down, the other follows. When you breathe deeply, your heart automatically calms down. This happens through your vagus nerve, a powerful nerve that connects your brain, heart, lungs, and digestive system. It's your body's natural calm switch. When you breathe fast and shallow, the vagus nerve turns off, and your body enters fight or flight mode. Your heart beats faster, your body tenses, your thoughts race. But when you breathe slowly and deeply, the vagus nerve lights up like a signal of safety, telling your body, you're okay now. Your brain uses 20% of the oxygen you breathe, more than any other organ. When oxygen is low, your brain feels foggy, anxious, or tired. When oxygen is rich, your mind feels clear, focused, and peaceful. So every deep breath you take is like fuel for your brain. It clears the mental fog, like opening a window in a stuffy room. At the smallest level, breathing is how your cells make energy. Each breath brings oxygen to your mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells that keep you alive. When you breathe poorly, those power plants struggle. You feel tired, heavy, and unmotivated. When you breathe deeply, your cells light up with energy. That's why breathing better doesn't just calm your mind, it literally keeps your cells younger. Longer breath, longer life. It's not poetry, it's biology. Every deep breath creates a wave, a gentle rise and fall inside your body. This wave moves your blood, massages your organs, and calms your nerves. That's why in every ancient healing tradition, from yoga to meditation to tai chi, it all begins with one thing, the breath. Because when you master your breath, you master your mind, and when your mind is at peace, your heart follows. Now that you understand how breathing heals your body, let's practice one simple technique that can calm your heart in just 1 minute, the 4-7-8 breathing method. Now that you understand how breathing affects your heart, your brain, and your whole body, let's learn one of the simplest yet most powerful techniques, the 4-7-8 breathing method. It's also called the natural tranquilizer for your nervous system, because it can calm anxiety, lower heart rate, and help you fall asleep in less than a minute. Let's do it together. Sit or stand comfortably, Relax your shoulders, close your eyes if you can. Now, inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, feel your belly rise, hold your breath for 7 seconds. During this pause, oxygen fills your blood and travels to your brain. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds, feel your chest relax, your shoulders soften, your heartbeat slow down. That's 1 cycle. Repeat this 4 times, 4 breaths. It only takes about a minute. But it resets your entire nervous system. If your mind is racing, or you feel anxious, try it right now. You'll notice your thoughts slow down, your body feels heavier, and peace quietly returns. You can use the 4-7-8 technique at any moment, in traffic, before an important meeting, or when you can't sleep at night. It's like carrying a calm button inside your lungs, and you can press it anytime you need peace. Doctors have found that after just 8 weeks of daily 4-7-8 breathing, people show lower blood pressure, deeper sleep, and less stress hormones like cortisol. So this isn't a trick, it's training for your heart, your lungs, and your mind to move in harmony again. With every deep, slow breath, you are sending a message to your heart. You're safe. You can rest now. And the heart always listens. It slows down, it softens, and it thanks you. Now that you've learned how to use your breath as medicine, let's talk about how to make this a daily ritual, a habit that brings calm, clarity, and longevity. Breathing isn't something you learn once, it's something you practice for life. You breathe more than 20.000 times a day. That means you have 20.000 chances to heal, to reset, to begin again. But most of us take it for granted. We forget that every breath we take is a quiet gift, a whisper of life. So let's make breathing a ritual, a small act of love you give yourself every day. When you wake up, before you pick up your phone, sit by your window, open your chest, and take 3 slow, deep breaths. Breathe in the light of the morning, and breathe out yesterday's worries. This is how you tell your heart, I'm ready for a new day. When work piles up, when your mind feels crowded, pause, just for 1 minute, close your eyes, inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale slowly for 8. As you exhale, imagine releasing stress from your shoulders, your chest, your mind. 1 minute of mindful breathing can reset an entire afternoon. At night, before you sleep, dim the lights, and take slow breaths to tell your body, it's time to rest. Breathe out everything heavy, the noise, the tension, the rush of the day. When you sleep after calm breathing, your heart doesn't just rest, it heals. You don't need a special time or place to breathe well, you just need to remember. In the middle of stress, breathe. In moments of anger, breathe. Before speaking, deciding, or reacting, breathe, because 1 deep breath is often all it takes to turn chaos into calm. So, every morning, every night, whenever life feels too much, return to your breath. It's the safest place you'll ever find. Remember this simple truth. Your breath connects your body and your soul. It is where healing begins. So, breathe better, live longer, and let every breath remind you, your heart is still listening. If this message helped you breathe a little deeper, share it with someone who might need a calm moment today, because peace spreads, 1 breath at a time.